Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? How you feeling? I just want to say thank you. Today we're going to do a review. We're going to do a review on a Thundercat. Yes, a Thundercat. But this is not from Super7. This is from the company that did it before, Mattel. It was part of their Matty club. Like you could be a member of it. And, you can get certain things. Thundercats. Ah! Let me stop being crazy. This is Pumyra, okay? You see Cat's Lair on the back. You know what? I'm waiting for Super7 to try to do Cat's Lair. I wonder how much would that cost. Here go the box here. Thundercats across the top. One thing about Matty, the Matty Club, the box art wasn't fantastic. But it wasn't bad at all. This is pretty good. Again, the flap is at the top. We're about to open this, baby. Well, we're about to open. Family. We got MattyCollectors.com. Now, where collectors are king. Now, see, that's the thing. I looked at the Super7's version, and I noticed one thing. The only thing missing is another head from this one. The Super7 one has another head sculpt, and that's it. It's damn near the exact same figure. But look at the bottom of this. You see Lionel at the bottom. This looks cold. See, this is why I don't want to get rid of this packaging. The Matty Club and all of that, they did a lot of great packaging. And that was the thing about this. Great packaging, Great toys, great art, great every damn thing. This was pretty cool. You gotta love Mattel. They do certain things right, then they do a lot of things wrong. They do a lot of things right, then they do a lot of things wrong. And we all know what they do wrong. Now, you see the tape at the bottom, and there's tape at the top. So can we open it? Now, the reason why I got such a discount on this one is because they said there was a damaged box. One thing about me, I'm not a box collector. I want to know, is there anybody out there that actually throws the toy away and just keeps the box? Like the video game people. Because the video game people trip me out because they make it seem like it's about the actual, box. Oh, man. Man, that's cool. Oh, I didn't notice that. If you look, that's a sword going up. Man, that is so cool. We might have to keep this. So a closer look at her. Look at the boomerang up here. The two fists at whip or lasso or whatever that is. And this stone thing, I don't know what it is. But, looking at it, it looks really cool. A look of the back. It's an amazing figure. Thundercat. So taking her out, her hand came off. So this is what we get. Knee bends. Foot moves sideways. Oh, different sides. That's pretty cool. The legs spread out. They twist just a little bit, but they don't go all the way around. There's no twist motion at the top of the leg. The arms rotate all the way around. They have this ball joint right here that allows the arm to move all the way around and out at certain angles. The head moves from side to side, up to down, side to side. It's a great figure to me. You know, to me, this is a cool figure. You know, again, it seems relatively small, but it's a cool figure. One thing that I think with a lot of the female figures. Let's try. Nope. The female figure doesn't have, whereas it could be the chest moves. You know, I'm talking about up and down, you know, like, you know how some of the people's stomachs move, like their abs move if you move them up and down? It's like right here, this is a solid piece going up and down. You could tell it's coated on the side, like it doesn't move at all. So it's limited in a number of positions you would have her in. Nothing far as this upper body moves right here. So that's a drawback. And that's one of the drawbacks with Super 7, and that was a drawback with the Matty Club. No articulation. You know, it has articulation, but it doesn't have a lot of it. A lot of the articulation is stifled. It won't go further than certain poses. And again, you know, sometimes when I look at the bottom of the figures, even with Lionel, he didn't look complete down at the bottom. Like, the suit didn't go all the way around. Or, you know, for the price points that you were getting these figures for, you expect a lot different. You know, far as with the Matty Club and Super 7, the figures looked, for the most part, just like the cartoon. And one thing is appearance, and another thing is playability. You know, I know a lot of us collectors don't play with the toys. Most of us display either in box or we display them on shelving units like I have in the back. But my biggest drawback about this is, you know, certain figures need stands. You know, some figures don't. All those figures that you see in the background, they're on stands. Fam, this is a good figure. Whether if the, you know, the waist moves from side to side, but like I said, the abs don't crunch right up in here. They don't crunch. They don't move up and down like Lionel did. You know, like Mumra do, you know. Or like Jaga does, just for the most part. Yes, he does too. But again, this is from the Matty Club. Basically the predecessor of the Super 7 line, because it looks like the exact same scope, the exact same, you know, joints and everything like that. As far as points of articulation, as far as detail, you see her neck, it looks long. And it looks like some of the gold neck piece that she has on is not painted all the way through. So there are points, even on the Matty Club, where certain things don't look all the way finished, just like on some of the Super 7 figures. So you're going to get parts that are not as detailed. But again, at the end of the day, fantastic figure. Again, one of the biggest parts that I like about it is the box. Now see, with that box alone, I didn't even know that was a sword. That is just something to really look at and behold and be like, man, you do it like that, you could kind of see the sword. You know, again, I am pleasantly surprised at this figure. I am pleasantly surprised at what they did here. You know, a lot of these companies, they don't think it all the way through. They don't tell you exactly what is. And again, at the end of the day, we see accessories, we see the actual figure. And like I said, these accessories by themselves, you know, they're okay. The boomerang, you know, the wand thing and the whip lasso or whatever that is, or, you know, the belt tie or whatever, in the two hands. I want to say thanks for watching, fam. You know, thanks for watching. That's all I can say. But, you know, better yet, just don't say it real quick, because I got to. When you look at this box says it all, though. Man, this box is cool because they did a really good job here. But to later, fam, peace out.